here we are on the ground, runway 7 at Sion in Switzerland. I hope that's how you pronounce it. If not, somebody please educate me. What are we doing here? Well, we're going to fly here from Nice in a couple of days. So you might ask, well, what are we doing here now? Well, this is actually not the Mighty Dash. This is another dash that the airline is using to prove out routes, and because the Mighty Dash is on its round-the-world journey, and of course because there are all those dignitaries on board, we want to make sure that they're going to be nice and safe before they actually take this flight. So we're just going to fly around here. As you can see, there are mountains, there are power lines, displays threshold, there are clouds and farms and all sorts of stuff around. And so let's just see if we can fly safely here before the Mighty Dash makes its journey, because if not, it'll have to go someplace else. So we're the cowboys here for the airline, and we'll just give it a look-see. Runway length is no problem. This is about 6,000 feet, and we're not especially high elevation. We are, about 1,600 feet. So it's the terrain that's a concern, and we'll see what happens. As I understand, runway 7 is the preferred runway, but what we're going to do is we're going to fly out to that second peak there and just get a look at what the approach to runway 25 looks like. I'm doing this on a fairly calm day. There's our shadow over that beautiful Swiss castle. So I think what we'll do is we'll fly up the left-hand side of this valley and then come back down it. And we'll do a touch and go to 25 and then fly out the other end of the valley and try the approach to runway 7. Just making some notes along the way for the Mighty Dash's crew. Kind of in flight test mode here. Let's get a look at what we can expect. And while we're at it, probably shouldn't do this, but let's fly into some weather here. This could be unwise. Bring our props back into cruise. Hey, it is unwise. Alright, well. Okay, props are at cruise. I've only got the misty outlines now of the valley and significant turbulence, but we'll slow down a bit and descend a little bit, and we'll use our
2,500
terrain warning here. We'll use our map to keep us, if not safe, then not totally hosed. So we're about 3,400 feet above the mountain valley here, and we'll make a rather steep turn. This could be problematic, especially if we lose contact with the ground.
Pull up.
Alright, so far so good.
Pull up.
There's a very high G turn here.
Pull up.
Alright.
Pull up. Pull up.
heading out towards the field. Come off the power.
Full up.
1 notch of flaps. Follow the river.
Full up.
That was rather strikingly stupid. Throw out the gear right now so it stops shouting at us. And we will get ourselves configured for landing here. Okay, there we are. We cannot see the field yet. I am concerned that we're right on top of it. Okay, we're 1,500 feet, which is a decent pattern altitude. I see the inklings of a pappy. Get the rest of our flaps in. Just trying to slow a little. Pretty fair little breeze, but not too bad. Okay, there's the highway, and we're a little high. Probably is not the best thing to do, especially since the weather's deteriorating even more. Alright, down we come. Give us a little slip here.
Light slope.
No. If anything, we're above glide slopes. Alright, just arrest our sink a little bit. I think we're going to do a full stop landing because this is not the time to be hooning around mountain valleys. So, down we go. There we are.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
And that, I'm afraid, will conclude our flight testing for today, but I think we can certainly fly this route. So let's just vacate here while we can still see what we're doing. That's going to be problematic. Not interested so much in a high-speed turnoff as I am interested in any turnoff at this point. Nice looking scenery in any case. You hear the props going into beta? Hear that? Well, we're just going to taxi down to the end here and maybe wait for the weather to clear. Look at that. That was a really stupid move, but that's what young test pilots do. Old ones don't, because young ones don't live that long. So with that, our next trip is going to be here in the Mighty Dash over the mountains and into the valley. So see you soon.